Okay, so I know the stuff about the Battleground. We've been over it in class. I've been to the Battleground a couple times. Now I'm here to show everybody what I've learned. I know that Major William Chronicle, Major Campbell, and Isaac Shelby were the leaders of the Patriot side. They led the Patriots to victory, and this is where Major Chronicle fell. Sacred to the memory of Major William Chronicle, Captain John Mattox, William Rabb, and John Boyd, who were killed at this place on the 7th of October, 1780, fighting in defense of America. Colonel Ferguson, officer of His Britannic Majesty, was defeated and killed at this place on the 7th of October, 1780. I know that President Hoover spoke here on October 7th, 1930, 150 years later at the sesquicentennial anniversary, and put all these monuments here. Okay, has any of you ever been hunting before? Well, that's how they did it. They would fight like they hunted, ducking from tree to tree, and running from tree to tree, and shooting, just like you hunt. This is in contrast to the way the British fought. They would get in a straight line with their rifle and their 17-inch bayonet attached to it, and they'd walk forward. They'd shoot 3 times, and they'd switch to people in the back. They would go forward while they loaded their guns. That was how they fought. Imagine people popping out from trees, just picking them off one by one. That's how this battle was won. Imagine a football team gets beat 55-0, and then the next week they play the exact same team and win. It's exactly what happened with the Patriots. 6 weeks before the Battle of Kings Mountain, they were totally demolished in Camden by Musgrove's Mill by the same military, Ferguson's. What won it for them this time was their tree-to-tree fighting style, and of course, the all-famous "Be Your Own Officer" speech by Isaac Shelby. Before long, the British found themselves caught in crossfire, surrounded by rebel patriots. They had nowhere to go. Here was where Patrick Ferguson was shot, of the British side. The Patriots, 9 of the Patriots, all shot him virtually at the same time. He fell from his horse, his foot was still caught in the stirrup, and the horse dragged him from here, all the way down there, to that pile of rocks. That would eventually be his final resting place. How did the Patriots know it was Ferguson? There's so many people out here. There's thousands of people. His wife actually gave him up, ran to the battlefield, and told the Patriot men that Ferguson was wearing a checkered shirt. That's how they knew. This is where Colonel Ferguson was buried. The memorial was actually erected by citizens of the United States. It was a token of their appreciation of the bonds of friendship and peace between them and the citizens of the British Empire. On October 7th, 1930, this monument was dedicated by the grateful descendants of the men who fought in the Battle of Kings Mountain. But all this whole video, comes back to us. How far are we willing to go? These men, they gave their lives to give us the freedom and the privileges that we're still enjoying. Are we willing to stop that kid from making fun of our friend? Or even stop our friend from making fun of that kid? Are we willing to stay that extra hour at school to make the grade we know we're capable of? Are we willing to take that challenge?